Hello everyone! I just remembered that I'm not actually using the normal Blizzard interface, so some of you might be a bit confused with all the changes that I've made. That's why I'll just quickly go over the elements in my UI, so you understand what they do and why. Now the reason why I've changed it so much is because I personally think the standard UI lacks a couple of things, like it can be hard to track down Inquisition among all those trash buffs, and cooldown management is not always ideal. I also like having everything nicely together in one place, so it doesn't cover the actual screen and so I don't have to look all over the place to gather the information I need. However, it's perfectly fine if you choose to run with different add-ons or none at all, whatever works for you. So, from left to right, after the chat box we have the minimap, for which I use the Sexymap add-on, followed by a whole bunch of buttons that are not actually clickable nor keybound. These buttons merely represent my cooldown, so I can easily see what's available and what isn't. For example, if I use Aura Mastery, you'll see it puts it on a 3-minute cooldown and starts counting down. I made these buttons using Bartender and OmniCC. Right above that are my buffs and debuffs, which I put there using MoveAnything. To the right of my buffs is the normal stance bar for my seals, and underneath it myself, my target and my target's target, with the cast bars included. This was made using Xperl and Quartz. Underneath that are a couple of buttons I click, like my mount, first aid, food, and a couple of handy items. Finally, to the right of that are my raid frames. Currently only my frames since I'm not in a group, but the space will fill up the more people enter the raid up to a maximum of 40. VuhDo was an excellent add-on for this purpose. I also tracked down a few specific buffs, most noticeably Inquisition and Selfless Healer, using PowerAuras, so I don't have to search for them in my buff bar. Okay, well that about sums it up. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.